Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing Spectra from HackTheBox. This box is right about solid easy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I'll start by splitting out my terminal here. I'm going to start by pinging the IP, so I'm going to ping -C for the count. We'll do 3, and we'll ping the IP. It does seem like we do get a response, so I'm going to start by running an nmap scan. So I'm going to do nmap -C for default scripts, -V for enumeration. We'll scan all ports on the IP. We'll do -V for verbose, so we can see the ports as it is being scanned. We do have port 80 open for HTTP. Port 3306 for MySQL, and port 22 open for SSH, right? So we'll start by visiting the IP address. Visiting the IP address, we do get an issue tracking. We'll just try by opening these up. It is leading to Spectra.htb. I'm going to do Control U to view the source code. We do see that it's going to main and also /tracking. For this, I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to VI into /etc host. I'm going to do a 10, 10, 10, 229. We'll tab and we'll just we'll delete this. So take off the view source, right? So we do have Spectra.htb. Doing this is take off the view source. It does seem like this is running your WordPress, right? Checking after test. We just do get this, and we do have software. The software issue tracker just leads to /main, right? So I'm gonna start by running a GoBuster. So I'm gonna do GoBuster dir mode -u HTTP. We do know Spectra.htb. We'll do -w for user share wordless. We'll do dirbuster /directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, TXT, and also PHP. We do get a /testing, so I'm gonna start by visiting /testing. Doing this, it does seem like we do have active directory listing for /testing. It does seem like this is under like the config settings for WordPress, because we do have wp-config.php. And we also do have a wp-config.php.save, right? I'm just gonna wget this onto our machine. So I'm gonna just wget this. I'm gonna cat this out, so we'll clear this. I'm gonna cat wp-config. We'll grep out -i for pass, and we'll do the same thing for user, right? It does seem like we do get valid creds for dev team01 and also dev test. Looking back at our page, we didn't know that this is running WordPress. So looking by here, we can do some manual enumeration. We do see a user is named administrator, which I'm guessing is for the admin. We do have the login page here for the username and password. So next, we're gonna start by I'm gonna go under my /documents. We'll go into WP scan. I think this is under here. So I'm gonna run Ruby against WP scan.rb. I do have the tool for WPS scan or WP scan, but I like using Ruby only because it lets me enumerate the users faster, right? So I believe this was Spectra.htb /main. Let's try to enumerate the users. So looking at this, let's see, we can actually use like, we do have a password as dev team01. Let's try to copying. Let's go to the user for administrator. We'll just copy this and see if we can go to like the username. Copy that into there and see if we can use the password reviews on dev team01, right? So we'll click login. And it does seem like it does log us in, right? Looking back at WP scan, you see the administrator was found. Basically, it just did enumeration for us and found that administrator is a software issue, right? Okay, so it does seem like someone did reset the machine. So we're gonna start from the admin page now. So looking at this, we can either go to appearance. We'll go to theme editor and see if we can edit the header.php. So we'll go to or we'll go to header.php. We'll just add a space here and see if we can update the file. If we can't, then we can add a malicious plugin to this. So it seemed like it's unable to update the file, so we're going to go to plugins. We'll just leave the page. We'll see if we can go to add new. We'll go to upload a plugin. We'll go to browse. In this case, we're going to cd into documents. We'll go into malicious WordPress plugin. We'll do Python 3 for word pwn.py. Looking at this, it is telling us to enter an IP and also a port. So in this case, I'm just going to enter 127.0.0.1 and we'll do 5555. I'm not going to enter my real IP because we're actually just going to add a parameter to get to list the files, right? So right now it's going to start a multi-handler. In this case, we're going to just use netcat to listen. So we're going to go under our files. We'll go into documents. We'll see our malicious file. We'll go to malicious.zip. We'll edit this. We'll just delete that, and we'll just try to cat out. We'll just cat opt shells. I think this is WordPress, and we'll go to shell.php. So I'm just gonna copy this and put this in between PHP. So put that in there. We'll update the file. So now we'll go to malicious.zip, install now. Go to activate plugin. I'm gonna close out of this. It should activate it. So let's go to plugin editor. We're gonna activate or update the Gotham. Looking under wetwork underscore maybe.php, you do see that we do have the parameter for CMD, right? It is also active too. So I'm just gonna copy this. We didn't know that this was under WP content. So content, and this is under plugins / malicious wetwork underscore maybe, right? Doing this, we can do $CMD is equal to ls, and you do see that we do get the list of files, right? So I'm gonna do Control U. Let's do ID, and we are NGI next, right? Anytime I do have code execution, I'm gonna I always like saying this with the burp. We'll close this, go to next, start burp. We'll go to proxy, we'll go to options and set the HackTheBox IP. We'll click OK. We'll take off the view source so we can actually intercept this. We can press enter. We'll send this to repeater and try to change the post, change the request method to a post. We send this, and we do get our IDs, right? So I'm gonna go to payload all the things. We'll just do payload all things rev shell. I'm just do Control F and do Python. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm just gonna enter this within the CMD parameter. We'll just spawn a shell in Python 3. We did my IP was 10.10, I believe 16.14. We do have a listener. We're gonna start a listener on port 9001. Which we do have there. So now let's try to URL encode this. So we'll do Control U, send this, and we do get a shell, right? So we'll CD, and we are NGI next at Spectra, right? So I'm gonna export term is equal to X term. We'll do ls -a, and we do have a shell, right? Doing a little bit of enumeration. If we do ls -a, grep out for login. You do see that we do have an auto login. I also do have a password right here, so we'll just count out password. Here we do have summer, here we come. We'll do like ls -a on home and check for the available users. So we do have a Chronos, so I'm just so I'm gonna switch users to Chronos. It doesn't seem like we can switch users, so I'm just gonna SSH, right? So I'll do SSH as cron O's at 10 10 10 229. We can press enter. It doesn't seem like we have the right password. I'm also gonna try for Katie. I'm gonna do Control-Shift-Z or Control-Shift-V, and we do get a shell, right? Since we have a password, I'm gonna check my IDs. I'm also gonna do sudo -l. It does seem like we can run sbin intel ctl. Okay, so for this, we can actually go under /etc /init. So we'll do ls -la on /etc. We'll go to init, and we did have a it was a test.config, I believe. Config. Yeah, we do have this. So we'll vi into this. We'll vi into this. Here, you do see that this is executing a script, so we actually just want to separate the, we want to start the script under script and end it under end script. So I'm gonna delete all this. We don't need any of this, and we're gonna make an SUID, right? So for here, we'll just do chmod plus, we'll do +s for the SUID. We're just gonna make a SUID for bin/bash. We'll just right quit out of that. We'll do sudo -l. We'll do sudo, run this for start test. We'll run a bin/bash, and we'll do privilege mode. We do ID, and now we are under root. So we can cd into root ls and cat our root.txt. Well guys, that's pretty much in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.